can we start off with actually introducing the game?
Yeah, sure. So, In My Shadow is a puzzle platformer. It's a very unique puzzle platformer in a world of shadows, where your basic mechanical goal is to play with the objects around you and create shapes from their shadows so that you can solve some various types of platforming puzzles. And in the background, everything is happening in the head of a girl named Bella, who she's trying to confront her past and accept it.
All right. Yeah. This actually, I think it was a really interesting idea of how to work with those puzzles. It's something that I
Yeah.
have never seen before. So yeah, let's have a look at the intro over here.
This is the first cutscene where you're introduced to Bella. She just got a message from her father.
Mm. Uh, I tried this game before, and how I see the story is really sad, actually.
Yeah, the story is kind of relatable to everybody. I'm pretty
Mm.
sure it's shown in a very sad way, but the end motive of the story is that everybody can relate to it, and it's not tragic, it's not happy, it's just
Mm.
something unfortunate, and it must have happened with a lot of people. Like, you get cut off with your family and
Mm.
you don't keep in touch, or you're just not willing to accept them, and slowly that time catches you and you realize that all those compromises and all those choices weren't worth it. It's always good to have your family with you.
Yeah, just especially like anybody who has moved away from home, for example,
Yeah. Mm.
they can
So
relate with the story, I believe.
yeah, so this story is of a working woman named Bella, and
Mm.
she has you could see in the cutscene itself that she wasn't in touch with her family, and one day she gets a message from her father, and that kind of trips her up, and it it unsettles her, and all of her memories, all of her bad memories in a way, they get triggered by that message, and she gets into a dream. And this gameplay, the shadows, and this gameplay is happening in her childhood house, and that's kind of a symbolic representation of all the mental struggles and all the difficulties that she's going through in her head, and how she tries to cope up with it and accepts it and tries to move on.
Yeah, this one is all right. So the goal was to find to go to her dog from childhood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the dog from the childhood.
Oh, by the way, the game also supports controllers, so if you're comfortable with that, you can connect that as well.
Yeah, am I doing this wrong? Let's
No,
see.
the first few levels must be easy.
Oh, okay. I was afraid I gonna touch those.
Yeah, like slowly and
Um,
slowly, the game is trying to teach you the applications of shadows, of how in different ways you can use the shadows to achieve different kind of objectives.
yeah. So, mm, how many? You don't have to say if you think it's a spoiler or something, but
Yeah.
how many levels there are? Okay, like I don't know if this is the right thing to ask.
No,
Like, maybe you
no,
want to
that's
keep
fine.
it as a secret.
There are a few secret levels, but the
Mm.
number of levels won't disclose any information. So there are more than 50 levels in this game. So the game is divided into four rooms, as you could see in that room selection screen.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
Yeah, so those four rooms are the rooms of her house, and in every room there's a relationship that's kind of evolving with time with that particular character of that room. So this is Bella's room itself,
Mm.
and with Bella, she also used to have her dog Fisker living with her, and so the levels that you're playing right now, the 10-15 levels that you'll be playing, they are a part of this first room where we'll be showing how Bella's relationship with Fisker evolved throughout the passage of time and how she starts to like get away from her family slowly and
Oh.
slowly.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, I tried not to disclose anything. and not to spoil anything in that description.
Yeah, yeah, no, there are some developers who like. Oh, I knew this. I was going to fail. There are some developers who really like to tell all the secrets of their game, and some people like to keep some secrets. So, yeah, I think it
So I
depends on
haven't
the game.
really told a lot of things right now that I'll be telling right now, but there are a few parts that are very important for the story more than the gameplay. So that's what I haven't really disclosed anywhere, not even on social media or
Oh,
any posts or anything. And this level is the first level where you solve it in the best way possible.
Are there other ways?
there are many ways to solve this.
Yeah, yes.
Oh.
There are actually multiple ways to solve most of the puzzles, and so it also that's kind of the unique point of this game that every player will have their unique solutions. So they can have different experiences. People can have very hard levels. People can find it very easy. It's all up to how you solve it. So the way you solve that puzzle was very ideal. That's the best and the smartest solution.
Yeah, you could get all those, collect those coins, or I don't know what they are. What are you actually collecting?
So they are actually memory snippets, and so you are required to collect that to clear the level. But in terms of the narrative, they are they together constitute the memories that you are unlocking, that you are unveiling throughout the game.
Okay. Whoa.
Here we go.
Yeah, I can see there are some restrictions as well, like
Yeah.
depending on the level.
Yeah. So that level kind of taught you how to use the angle of the shadow with
Yeah.
respect angle of the object with respect to the light. So from now on, it's gonna get a little trickier.
Oh, of course.
Right. So those things moving up and down, they are hurting you if you touch them.
Yep.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, let's try smaller.
They are the representation of Bella's kind of obstacles and hindrances in her mind.
Why I'm... Oh. This game makes you feel stupid really easily. Like, you try something and you know it doesn't work, but you still want to try and see how it goes.
Yeah, that's like one of the most common experiences that people have like shared, that you know that you're almost there. You always
Yeah.
want to do it.
Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, no.
No. Maybe I should just try walking actually. Like... Oh, no. Okay, let's see how it works.
Yeah.
Uh,
So when I had this demo up on Steam, so
Yeah.
I saw a stream on I don't know where. This level obviously has multiple solutions, but in that stream, or I don't know where I saw that, I found a solution that even I never had an idea about,
Oh,
and it was a pretty smart solution as well. So like this is a combination of this puzzle solving and platforming, right? So it leads to multiple things. So your solution is actually similar to that, the one that I
oh.
saw. Like I would never try walking, I would always try jumping.
Yeah, exactly. I would have done the same. I would try walking until the end over here.
Yeah,
I
that's pretty
learned with the spinning blade or whatever, however you want to call it.
the
That
saw.
sometimes the most obvious solution is not the right one. Like
Yeah.
I was trying to jump over the spinning blade, but always was
Yeah, you had to go
failures.
under it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
So with all these different solutions and everything, have you heard other kinds of feedback from the game so far?
Yeah, so one of the most interesting things was that I got a feedback from a lot of players that the game is too easy, it's too boring. And on the same time, I got this the completely opposite feedback from many players that, oh, this is too hard, you should implement some kind of hint system. So this is what, like, it depends on how the player approaches the puzzle. And also the fact, like how you said that sometimes you feel that you're almost there and you're gonna keep trying again and again. But maybe that solution that you're trying is not the right solution. But still, you're gonna keep trying, and that's gonna make it feel harder, even though it's not harder. So you can have like different experiences every time you play it.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Considering you forgot the solution.
Yeah, now we have those kind of round shapes introduced, so now it's
Yeah,
getting
you
a
can
kind
rotate
of-
the objects now.
Yeah. Do you get different kinds of these video clips in between if you don't collect all the memories, or is it?
No,
is it-
you have to
if
collect
when-
the objectives.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
So,
All right. Yeah, yeah.
so I would have to go back if I don't do it. And
Yeah. You
that's
can
a
try
big
that.
problem. Yeah, yeah, I can try.
I think this level will make you try.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because now they're right on top of the saw over there. So.
This is going to fail, but let's go with it.
Yeah, you're probably not gonna make it from that.
Oh.
So, oh, nice.
You did.
What? Or maybe this will fail. No,
No, you did it. Yeah.
I got lucky.
Nice. So this is also a cool thing that if you're a good platformer, like if your platforming skills are really good, you can like kind of cover it up, cover the bad puzzle solving solution with your good platforming skills. You
Yeah.
don't always have to have the smartest solution.
Oh, there's one. Yeah, I believe that the combination of both, like, some people like to plan ahead, and some people just go with it, and want to challenge their skills,
Yeah.
how to be pixel precise, for example, with some jump and stuff like that.
Like also this game has this air movement, like you can move in the air, so you can sometimes you can pull off all those crazy moves which like you don't really need an object beneath. You can like move in the air and get it somehow.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh.
Nice. So you're probably gonna be one of those who would say that this game is easy.
We'll see.
So this one is a breakable object, so you'll see.
Oh yeah, there's the spikes.
Oh yeah. I need.
Is this gonna be a failure?
Long jump.
Like,
Oh, there
yeah,
we go.
I knew it, but I had to try. No, not again. Okay, no, this is going to fail as well. Oh,
Yeah, you're not gonna
Oh,
make it.
yeah,
that
of course.
was something.
That
new.
was evil. Yeah, I didn't read this text there. So. Okay, now I know.
So some of these they are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they are disappearing when you.
Yeah,
Oh, you
when
go
you
up.
jump off them, it'll break.
And yeah, you can see
Yeah,
it's
the-
like
the-
open in a way, slightly open. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, now it's starting to happen. I had a good run.
No, you're almost
anymore.
there.
Oh, I do. This doesn't help.
No, maybe
that's-
not. Yeah.
Boom.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember the solution, and yeah, I think this
Maybe
won't
the
do.
first one was the right one.
And then you need to just like be quick.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Now I know it. Now I know.
But beware, because that the memory or the page from the book is like, I see what you've done there.
It's gonna work. Just slightly, yeah.
Yeah, this should do, I think. Yep.
Yeah, and it's gonna collapse only after I jump. It won't
Yeah.
collapse like.
No,
when I
it's not
walk.
time based.
Okay, that's good. Good to know.
Yeah, this is some of the like feedback that I've gotten from throughout the demo, and I'm working on it, of how to make it more obvious.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, of course.
So you
But
see now Bella is like is getting further away, and she is not spending time with Fisker, and she's like scolding him and not being very nice to him. Like it's just that phase of her life when she's more involved with her friends and everything. Like so it's a relatable thing.
what was
By the way,
name of the dog? Yeah.
I got a message that Matthias, your microphone is too low.
Yeah, I actually fixed it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Good.
sounds fine.
Yeah, we actually got a question in the chat over here that asked,
Oh.
what's the name of the dog?
Fisker. So should
Alright.
I type it? Yeah, you can do that.
That actually sounds like Swedish because I would say in my own language I would also say fiskar, but that would mean like fish.
No.
But
So I'll just write it over there. Okay, that's private chat. Wait.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I have. What's the dog's name? Yeah.
if there's an admin, he or she can write the answer.
So we don't have an admin.
I'm the admin, but I'm playing.
Yeah.
So.
Fisker, yes.
Okay, now I know it. This is going to fail. So I have to... Something like this.
uh-oh.
I can give you a hint.
After this, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to work. Try 3 times.
Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, here we go.
Nice. The other solution would have been the way you solved one of the previous solutions, in which you had to walk without jumping, and you could have done that as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like when the best solution is the most simple one. So. People usually try to find really complex stuff, I would say.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Yeah.
I have always this kind of thing that I like. No, it cannot be this easy, you know.
Okay, this cannot be moved at all. I see.
Yeah, that cannot be moved.
All right. So those arrows, they tell you in which
Yeah, so
direction.
yeah, some of those can't be moved in all directions. Some of those can be moved only in one direction.
Oh, okay. Boom. The walk? Yes.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Damn, that was completely different.
yeah. And you didn't even move any of the boxes. It was-
Yeah.
I was moving the first one, I believe.
How did you? I would like to see the solution again. I hope you have a recording, right?
That's a really good advertisement for our channel. So
Yeah.
after the stream, you can go to YouTube and type TDWC
Yeah.
plays.
I saw one of the earlier videos. That solution, I don't think it should have been possible, but it's cool. Like, how did you jump without touching the spike that's above your head? Okay, I'll just see.
Oh, this is
In that
going on
in
for
that
me.
level as well, you had to walk without jumping. You had to figure out a way to not jump.
Okay. Oh, there's one. For real? Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
I can
one is
just-
probably the
What?
hardest.
Yeah. So I go like whoop, top of the box, and then let me try. This is going to fail, but yeah.
Yeah, those two.
Like this. Okay. Okay, this is getting difficult.
Yeah, there's like lots of elements in this one.
Yeah, you also have to think about the objective that's above the saw. How to get through that.
I was thinking of
Oh.
jump into the on the top of the big chair,
Mm.
and I don't know.
Then how will you
To
get
be
back?
honest, I have no answers. I'm just trying out the things spontaneous.
Yeah, this is how most people do it. They just try, and then they try to change it
Let's
on
try
the
and
go.
fail.
So can you go back and move around the objects later, or is it just you have to move it around and then when you are moved everything, then you start playing, or how does
Yeah,
it
so
work?
it's supposed to be a one-time thing, right? Like once you move the objects, you have to collect all of them in one go.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, when she sort of started to move into the
Yeah.
playing field, then you're moving
Okay.
stuff.
So an interesting story with the game was that when this was a prototype, probably a couple of years back, then this game was it had like, everything happening simultaneously. So you can move the objects when you are also moving on the shadows. And but that was probably the biggest challenge, biggest design challenge of this game, when it was getting too hard to design any levels because the player could possibly do anything. They can move the object in between the level, and like,
Yeah.
we had no idea of how to design the puzzles, how to make it difficult or easy. Like everything was easy, everything could be very easy. So
Yeah.
that was a hard choice to make, to split the gameplay mode into two modes. And after that the levels seemed very like satisfying,
So
very defined.
I can take hints anytime.
So
If you
at
want to tell me.
you probably you should try to use both the chairs to get on top.
Both chairs.
Yeah, like move the chair closer to this thing. Not both the chairs, actually one chair will do. Move one of the chairs closer to the light source so that the shadow is very big, and use the box to get to that chair. And you can also rotate the chairs.
Yeah.
Now try to find an angle that it's easy to get onto.
Okay. So. Okay, let's try. Okay.
Yeah, this won't do. So try to make the chair, try to go from left to right instead of right to left in to collect the above one, the top objective. So use the chair on the left.
So you mean the chair will be the first one? Somewhere
Probably
here?
yeah, if you can get on top of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I see
we go.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but even that one is pretty high now, right now. So you can you use the second chair, or you can use the box to get on top of the first chair, and you can make the first chair a little larger so that its reach is higher.
Okay, yeah. I think this is going to work. By the way, we have 2 minutes left, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't realize.
So okay, I'll tell you quickly. Use the box and use the box to the extreme left.
Extreme left?
Yeah,
Like this.
something like that, and increase the height of this chair, the first chair.
This.
Yeah, something like that. And now use the box to get on top of the chair. Like you can rotate the chair so that you have kind of a staircase. The first chair.
First? So, what do you
probably.
mean, like...
Yeah, something like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Now you'll get this one, but not the not the second one.
Oh, yeah, now I see it.
Yeah.
Just rotate that chair, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like this. This should do. Maybe
So,
not, but still.
Okay, yeah, I got the point. I
Yeah.
believe you have to advertise your
Yeah,
game. You
use
have
that chair.
1
Exactly.
minute left.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Do you want me to tell us any last things, where we can find this game and
So like a
what?
release date and
Yeah.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
So yeah, the first plan for release is on Steam, and it will be releasing sometime in March, probably. Like this, we haven't disclosed the final date yet, but it'll be there in March definitely.
Yeah.
And after that, it'll be ported to mobile and Switch. Hopefully, like there's a plan for Switch as well.
Mm.
But yeah, you can like follow the development on Twitter, but we also have a Discord server, and in Discord server I try to share as much as I can, as much raw footage of the gameplay and the development that I can. And so anything that's comfortable with you can join us there and just support us, just see the development and
Yeah.
just hang out.
All right. This was really actually quite a lot of fun. This game, so yeah, I'm looking forward
Yeah.
to the full
You made it look very easy actually.
version.
That was
Yeah.
ridiculously easy.
Perfect. Yeah,
I
that's
will-
good to hear. But all right.
Mila, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
All
great.
right, what-
So nice to have
Cool.
you here.
Okay.
And yeah,
Yeah,
until,
thanks for having me.
keep in touch and see where we
Yeah.
are going with the game. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Good luck with everything, and thank you.